You're ready
Yes.
for the drama. My last episode was like sad.
Oh, wait, yeah, last episode was really like political, was it not?
And sad.
And sad.
It was all the things.
It had the dad feels.
Yeah.
The 7-minute miracle.
Yes, the feelings that
Forever
usually
engraved into Martian
hit me
history.
the most for some reason.
The story that you were about
Don't
to
know
hear
about you.
I mean, they hit me pretty bad last week.
were the driving
What,
force
like-
behind it.
What like emotional caveat gets you the most? Like trope? Is it couples? Is it parental? Sibling?
It's everything.
You're just an emotional baby.
Yeah.
Fair. Understandable.
It's very unfortunate, but there's not a thing that doesn't get me. Sometimes I'll cry if a dog's particularly cute.
That is true. I have seen you cry over a cute dog before.
I mean, can you blame me?
Yes. Yeah, you really are. You're definitely the Tuesday of this.
Yeah.
You're just a sensitive soul.
And you have the strength of Carole.
Nah.
Yeah.
She's great.
So are you. Don't sell yourself short.
I love how you didn't say anything you realised.
I was sitting like thinking if I was gonna do it or not. And then I was like, I'm gonna do it. Don't be like that.
So cute. Love them. Would
Love
die
my
for.
cats.
How do you think they're gonna get on with their producer?
I think they might actually get on okay with
Because they
him.
did eventually make a good song last time.
Yeah. He's just one of those producers that's like really tough on you.
I also love that people know him, like, that are big in the industry, so he's obviously got some
Yeah,
reputation.
exactly. So
There he is.
Carole Tuesday
Crazy
ended up
Santa
working
Man.
with Toby, legendary producer behind
Yeah.
several hit songs.
Too bad he's a shady old man.
And with his help, they finally recorded their first
Oh yeah,
single.
that guy as well.
in his
Yeah.
dingy
Shady
inn.
McGee.
Is it enough to spread Army of Two far and wide around the galaxy?
Yes.
yes.
Yep. Oh, the kids. Oh, TikTok.
TikToks.
Fuck.
Jamming.
Who the hell is this?
Are they in a wheelchair?
Looks like it.
I wonder what wheelchairs would look like in Mars.
That's true.
If they're kind of like,
They're still still
Xavier's.
poor though.
yeah.
Pancakes. For fuck's sake.
Why is that me?
Oh no, it looked so good and then it wasn't.
I had a thought while we were recording with Toby. I think if we want to be pro musicians, we need physical strength.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
We gotta stay healthy to do live performances.
Yeah, you can't
Are
just
they
eat
gonna start
garbage.
working out?
Crystal posts all her training videos on Instagram.
So, you wanna watch those and get rock hard abs like Crystal has?
See how long they'll last at that.
The Chloe Ting challenge.
There's no way. I refuse to believe that, Roddy.
You know I'm right.
I mean, they are pretty ignorant about the music industry. But come on, they'd have to
Was
be
that
living
them
under
on a
rock,
jog?
wouldn't they? It's the Desmond, you know?
Well, I bet you 20 Woolongs they have no idea.
You've got yourself a deal.
I love that they can still run about without getting hassled.
Yeah.
Literally just ignoring them.
Hey, you two!
Huh? What are you doing here?
That is kind of us on a run though, if we ever go one.
Kinda busy.
Yeah.
You just don't see anybody.
Hold up! I've got big news.
Hey,
Oh,
Stop!
Gus.
You got an invitation from
Yeah,
someone
I was
cool.
gonna say Gus is not a runner.
the invite's from someone who's a living legend. Respected by everybody in the industry and referred to as the musician's musician. It's a solitary artist who stays out of the spotlight. There.
He looks like he came straight from Eurovision.
Desmond? Oh,
Now that's a creative way of stretching each other.
Try exercising a little too, Gus.
Get you in better shape.
He has pretty hinge arms
were
too,
you guys
there.
listening
Yeah.
to anything I said? You're not gonna believe me, but I swear it's true. You got an invitation from Desmond.
Who's Desmond?
Never heard of him.
Well, pay up, Gus.
You think
I
Gus,
do.
you think Gus pays his bets?
No.
No.
But I do love that
Listen,
Roddy
please.
looks like Sylvain.
Jerry is a dangerous man. If we do follow through with his strategy, it'll only lead to a path of destruction,
She just wants to win. She doesn't care.
both for you and for this planet.
Your mother is very tired. You should let her rest for a bit.
Ew.
Oh.
It's important for you to stay apprehensive.
He's like a creepy
That's
slug.
something that AI aren't capable of. But there's an old saying that goes, when you uncork a bottle of wine, you're required to drink all of it.
What's your game here? You're not trying to wage war against Earth, are you?
No, of course not. I can't make that sort of decision.
Yeah, but you're gonna make sure that whatever happens, it goes that way anyway.
Mother!
Spencer, you should stop sneaking around like a rat when you want to suggest something to me.
He's gonna put a wedge between them because he's like the only voice of reason around her right now.
Yeah.
It must be
Cheers.
cool to see how
You can
popular
see
their
her
music is
clearly
now.
tonight.
Wow!
So that's what it looks like.
That is cool.
Hey, Roddy forwarded one of Desmond's songs so we could listen to it.
It's making me feel nostalgic.
Why is that?
When I was little, I was playing in the attic one day and I found an old record.
Yeah, what was on it?
I'm almost positive it was a song by Desmond.
So he's been around for a while
I
then.
wonder, maybe it was one of Father's records.
Ooh. We
So
haven't
what
heard
does
much
your
about
do now,
Dad.
Tuesday?
Mm-mm.
I'm not sure. I've heard he's living somewhere on Earth these days. But I don't know if that's true.
You know what? They say wishes made upon Earth come true.
That was
your
cute.
wish?
Let's see. I wish to always stay the way I am right now.
You mean you wouldn't change anything?
No. I want things to stay like this
soft.
forever.
It's not gonna happen,
Living in a
babes.
crappy apartment?
Yeah. And you?
I just want to be number one.
What do you mean?
She want to be
We'll
the
hit
best,
number
like
one on
no one
Mars,
ever
and
was.
then we'll do a live tour on Earth. What do you say?
Oh.
Sounds good to me. I'm in.
That's my wish for now.
Thank you for tuning in to the very first presidential debate
All
of
of
the
these
election.
like presidential debates
The
just make me
incumbent
so
President
anxious
has
because
gathered
it's
quite a few
literally what we're
supporters here
living
this
through right now.
afternoon. Meanwhile, those who support candidate Simmons seem to have all gathered around over at the Statue of Mars.
That is the auditorium we see.
Desmond. You need to make sure you
Eventually.
use good manners. Got that? We can't have you guys messing this up.
You should make sure you're not the ones walking in front.
And you can't step on Desmond's shadow either.
Oh, and never ask for a handshake.
It's like meeting the fucking queen.
You sure this person's not an urban legend?
Does someone like this actually exist?
He lives in a giant egg.
It's cool.
That is pretty funky.
Yeah.
Please present your invitation.
Here.
That was cool.
Wow.
Ms. Carole, Ms. Tuesday, Mr. Roddy,
You're not an invite, buddy.
Mr. Gus.
Just wanted to make him sweat a little bit.
Your
Yeah.
host is waiting for you. Come this way, please.
Would you look at that? We all got in.
Of course we did.
Yeah, you were anxious though.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's so beautiful.
Oh my god, what kind of wealth does this dude have that he can have a place like this? I'm gonna guess this is a Desmond original. To be fair, you never need to go anywhere if you lived somewhere like that. You could just,
No.
you could just vibe in there.
What?
Is he playing piano with his brain?
when someone shows an ounce of talent around me.
He's like obviously a very sort of new age vibe in his singing.
Yeah.
I do think he.
Do you know, it kind of reminds me of Bowie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's exactly who I was thinking of. In his sort of younger.
Yeah.
Ziggy Stardust era. Which makes sense because that's all Mars and stuff. So.
Yeah. When was that? Like the 80s? 70s?
70s, yeah.
The loneliest girls. I've been waiting for this.
Please be nice to them.
Please. They're just good beans.
So to what do we owe the pleasure, if anything? Do you not know? Oh, well, maybe it's that you really enjoyed their songs, I hope. So basic. So honest and faithful. Without frills. They're quite wonderful.
Oh. Agree.
Down to Earth or Mars, as you could say.
I was gonna say.
Well, I can't think of anything.
So, are all the legends about you true? Like how you die if sunlight even touches you? Or that you don't have a gender?
Hey! Most rumors of that sort are nonsense. But it's true that I'm non-binary.
Okay.
The falling radiation affects me. As time goes on, my hormones and body change. I was born a man, but I'm slowly becoming a woman as well.
Wait,
I didn't think my emotions
Mars?
would change,
Because of the
but I
radiation
feel
on
more
Mars.
balanced now. Well, fetuses have no gender at first. So I feel as though I'm back in my original form thanks to this.
What do you mean, original form?
You see, it's like I found the other half I've been looking for.
Well, if he's at peace.
They.
Yep, is at peace with
so
it.
what kind of people have visited you here before?
There's a place where visitors leave their autographs. I'll take you there later. I'll have you leave your autographs there as well.
Sweet.
Hey, can I take a picture with you?
Of course.
Wow. I was expecting a no.
Allow me to take it.
What a good droid.
So cool.
Say music.
No one said music.
No one ever does. It's like, say cheese, and everyone just goes,
Have you always
That's
loved
why I usually say something weird.
yeah.
Yes.
Say broccoli.
And then fall asleep amongst all of them. Flowers are able to recognize sound.
Oh.
Living beings require physical nutrition, but also spiritual. Which means that your spirit needs a daily dose of beautiful things and beautiful expressions.
Yeah, but they have each
Because
other, so
without
that's fine.
Your spirit will become impure.
Pear. They're so good.
Music is a very important
Yeah.
spiritual nutrient.
That
But
is
music
correct.
As of late, sounds as though it's more poisonous than anything.
Yikes.
Suppose it's because it's made by AI.
Yeah,
it
there's
doesn't
no
have the same
spirit to
heart.
it. Yeah.
Adam, it's a pleasure.
The pleasure's mine, Valerie.
Oh, is that the refugee center?
Yeah, isn't it the immigration
Yeah.
center, the auditorium? That's cute.
That is cool.
Incredible. So many. They've all been here before?
He obviously
Have you ever
invites
stopped
the
to
art.
think about why
They
people
invite the
sing?
artists that they vibe with.
Mm-hmm.
Because they want someone else to listen to them. Perhaps that reasoning is a bit peculiar.
Now that you put it that way, it does seem kind of weird. But I don't think there's any other way to convey it, is there?
Convey what?
I guess it's like, well, your feelings.
Didn't need to look at each other like that when they said that.
You know,
So-
there's only one person I've ever truly loved. After he died, I
No.
found myself unable to sing. Because every song I'd written up to that point was for him.
That is so sad.
I severed all ties with society, confined myself to this place, and chose to live my life surrounded by plants and AI. But one colleague after another came here and heard the songs displaying my feelings for him.
Oh.
And then
I was motivated to sing once again.
Soft. Why are they so good?
Don't worry about conveying your feelings to everyone. In truth, they only need to reach one person. Even if that doesn't work.
It's true, because it will still resonate with more people than you realize it will.
I guarantee you'll have countless others who empathize with you.
It's very good advice.
Currently overflowing with refugees. And it was you who signed the
It's a
bill
little
that
too,
allowed these refugees
as much as
to be
it's Mars,
accepted,
it's just
Mr.
like,
Hamilton.
oh yikes.
I don't know what you get in return, but this bill threatens both employment and public safety. It is the devil's bill.
Pardon the rebuttal, Miss.
Why you gotta bring it to the devil?
Yeah. I feel like that weakens your argument if you just take it to like, that's just the devil's work.
Revitalizing the labor
Yeah.
market and greatly assist in our economic development.
Shouldn't you watch till it's over?
No, because it's gross.
That's your mom on the big stage. Excuse me. I'm Kyle.
Light your cigarette, Kyle.
No,
I'm sorry.
Same energy, but different things.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. I'm just covering the election.
Then you're wasting your time with me.
Surely you're aware of your
I recognize his
consultant
voice.
Jerry Egan's history.
Who?
Spencer.
Look for
Oh
someone
yeah,
else to get
me
info
too.
From. Stay away.
I'm
Don't
trying to think
go
who,
near
though.
my little sister.
Is it Zuko?
So, you've been living here long?
No, I don't think
I've
so.
been serving Master Desmond
His
for
is too
20
high-pitched.
years.
This AI seems a lot more human than most of them, doesn't it?
I have been serving Master Desmond long enough now that it seems I have started to understand their feelings. I apologize if I was too assertive.
I wanted to see
Well,
the
robots are
autograph.
chilled too.
Hey, looks like they finished.
I guess it's just for the people that he specifically invites.
No, thank you.
Please, Master.
Is it the radiation that's made him end up having them end up having to
I
come to
feel
Ultron?
fine.
They didn't
Very
say.
soon, I'll be released from this body. It makes me feel a bit lonely, but I look forward to it.
What are you saying?
People are prone to change, and our lives are limited. But this moment, us meeting, is a small ring. And each one of those rings continue to link like a chain that goes on forever. I believe
They've got a very interesting
that's what
perspective
eternity
on everything from their isolation.
Mm-hmm.
I want you two to make that link. Before long, I won't be able to. I love this world. I really do.
That's why they all started crying immediately. I suppose the music will also be reflected by the point that they are in their head now too, because they know that they're gonna pass relatively soon.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's the same as that last album that David Bowie wrote. So.
Yeah, I'm thinking this character's heavily inspired.
I just don't know if David Bowie had like a whole Amazon and
No, that's just a Mars thing.
in his house. I really do love the tone of their voice, though.
Yeah. And they won't use AI to do it.
Roddy. Roddy's
No.
like so sad. I don't like it.
Angels.
Holding each other's hands. Need
You
the
gotta.
support.
Gotta hold for support.
Earth continues on a one-way course to complete devastation, which means that Mars is the new dream for all of humanity. But Mars
Yeah, but
belongs
you're
to
gonna
us.
repeat the
Earth is
same
nothing more than a threat
mistakes.
to our well-being
Oh my
now.
god, I literally, this makes me so mad because they're like, Mars is
At
ours,
this rate,
like,
Mars will become a colony of Earth. They will
we belong
enslave
to
us.
Mars, and it's like,
Even
but
though
you guys
no
came
choice
from
Earth,
Earth.
yeah, I know.
Trade agreement.
You can't
We
claim
must,
stolen
for
land and
Mars'
say it was yours
future.
first.
Yeah. Oh, don't die right now.
Oh no. Desmond!
The girls' world don't need that trauma. Oh my gosh. Straight up.
Whoa, hey! You okay? You need that medicine?
Taking it makes it difficult to vocalize. I believe that is why they refused.
Huh?
Then that means...
That song was their last. It seems that they wanted all of you to hear it.
There was a gentle expression on Desmond's face.
They look so peaceful.
Sleeping peacefully, almost content. Within that kingdom,
But they knew that that was
surrounded
coming.
by plant life. Back then, Carole and I were still completely unaware. We didn't understand the joy of singing, much less the true meaning of it.
Wow.
Sad.
Why was the episode so much heavier than it seemed like it was gonna be?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Also, I don't like that the subtitles gave Desmond a gender, even though
The
they
subtitles are not
clearly
right
said
though.
they-
The
yeah.
subtitles have been off a lot.
No, I know, but like on gender, like they literally said they're non-binary and then continued to say he right the way through. It's like,
Yeah, the subtitles are fucked up. I wouldn't take them to heart particularly. They're not great for most
I
of
know,
the episodes.
but it's a very simple thing to get right.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Anyway, how'd that make you feel? Considering you've always been such a huge fan of David Bowie's. I mean, we've got
Can't see it.
posters on.
Probably can't see
Probably
it.
can't see it, but
Too high up on the wall. Yeah, I'm not surprised that a show set on Mars about music eventually was going to tap into David Bowie because a lot of one of his biggest albums was Ziggy Stardust and the Spiders from Mars.
yeah.
Yeah, where he was very much like that sort of persona that Desmond was emulating, and even the way that they had Desmond sing sounded very similar to
Yeah.
the tones that David Bowie had in his voice.
Yeah, exactly. Sorry, I'm getting teary because you're teary.
Am I?
Yeah.
I didn't realize I was
You have
here.
like tears.
Oh no.
And I wasn't upset until I looked at you
Oh
and
no.
you had tears.
And now I'm looking at you and it's making me more upset. This is like a tear cycle. It's a catch-22 tear cycle. I wasn't even aware that my eyes were teary until you said it.
Wow, we love gays.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't expect that it was going to feel so heavy, but I'm glad that they had that with Desmond.
What? That moment?
That moment, yeah.
Yeah, the music is sort of beyond what they believe it to be right now.
Yeah. Well, they're only young. They're only like 17, 18 years oldish.
17, I think.
Yeah.
Unless they've aged in between seasons, they were 17.
Yeah. But I mean, like, we don't know how old Carole is. Is Carole 17 as well?
I'm pretty sure they're both
Yeah.
17.
Yeah. So, like, they're only young, realistically.
Yeah.
So
they won't have those kind of introspective ideas of the world and their place in it yet, the way that Desmond did. But yeah, I hope that like makes them sort of reflect on what they actually want. Because obviously Tuesday's like, I want things to kind of stay the same. Like, I
Yeah.
like my life a lot right now, and Carole wants to be more ambitious and really break into the music scene.
Yeah.
But that may not actually be what either of them really want when the reality of that happens.
yeah, exactly. And, like, do you know what really sucks? Is that Desmond heard Carole and Tuesday's music and they decided that they wanted Carole and Tuesday to hear their last song.
Yeah.
Like, that was a conscious decision that they made.
Of all the people that they could have called upon since they had a
Literally
reputation.
could have called their best friend, anyone.
Yeah,
called
but I think they
Carole
were
and
quite
Tuesday.
isolated by the looks of things, and the only people they ever had there was, like, other creative spirits.
Yeah.
Like Carole and Tuesday, people that they really emulated with.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I didn't think that episode was going to go so heavy. And then all this refugee stuff, like, it's too real.
Furious. It really is like looking in a fucking mirror.
But I guess that's the point of this,
Yeah.
is like it's Mars, but like a lot of Earth's problems are still there because, well, humans are involved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you know, you can say all you want about how, like, oh, if we just, like, leave Earth and, like, go to another planet, like, we'll be able to start afresh. Like, this planet's full of garbage, but if we go somewhere else, we'll recycle. Like, no, you won't, because humans are lazy as fuck. And they just want to blame their problems on everyone else. That'll follow wherever you go.
Yeah, unfortunately. And it looks like it's followed here too. Like, I guess the aspiration was for Mars to be a better society, but a lot of the problems from Earth still carry over.
Yeah.
And yeah, the whole refugee thing is just ridiculous because, like, as you said, the people of Mars will have immigrated from Earth.
Yeah, but they're like, we're Martians. And it's
Yeah.
like, are you? Yeah, there's kids that were born there. They're Martians because they were born there. But you guys, you're not.
Well, they are, but they're also not.
But they're not because they are because they technically live there. But they can't then say, we belong here because we moved here 20 years ago.
Well, but it's quite obvious that Tuesday's mother doesn't literally give two shits about.
She doesn't care. She just wants to win.
She just wants to win. Winning is all that matters to her. It doesn't matter how she does it. Like, she will also cast her son to the side if it's necessary, the way that she has with Tuesday.
Shite parenthood.
Oh yeah, she's crap. She's obviously completely career driven.
Oh yeah, that much is clear just from looking at her. Just the way that she reacts to her kids, you can just tell.
Yeah, makes you wonder where the hell that Tuesday's father has actually ended up, if he's still somewhere on Earth.
Yeah, like, did he really go to Earth?
Did he get shot in the head? I don't know.
It could have been anything. Politics be sketchy, y'all.
Yeah. Anyway.
Wrap it there?
Yeah, let's, that is a rabbit hole I don't want to go down.
Yeah.
Jesus.